Going into the midpoint of our marathon. Yes, we already had two brilliant shows performing so far. Like in the past, we had Missions Improvables, we had Kingfishy, we had Seven Star Chundle, but now we're going into one of Large Improv Theatre's house teams. Before I introduce them, however, just a couple of announcements. You can order food and drinks. Mountain Brew Club has been so generous in providing this space, and so you can actually get the kitchen is going to be serving throughout this event. There are QR codes on the tables, you can order food from there. The rubber bands in front of you, please don't take them as decorations, they are for the table numbers. So when the ordering form asks for your table number, just put the number on your band and they will, the staff will know which table to serve, yes? So please don't take the bands away from you. Also, if you had your, where's my ticket? Yes, your tickets. So this will be like a train ticket. If you haven't yet, make sure to punch in for your 5 p.m. show at the booth over there. Our staff is ready to punch for you over there. Okay? But yes, without further ado, we're going to be introducing one of our house teams, the short form house teams. Give it up for Improv Express! Starting from over here, we have. Thank you. Seen improv before? Raise your hand. Oh, a couple, three, few hands up. Okay, so just quick context. Improv means that we're storytellers, but we don't know what the hell we're going to do until that moment comes on us. Yes? So we'll be creating these stories simultaneously. And how that works is, we'll need suggestions from you guys throughout the show. So let's practice a bit of suggestion shouting, okay? On the count of 3, can everyone shout their favorite color? Okay? 1, 2, 3. Oh, a bit of a white. That's new for me actually. There's white, there was red, there was blue there. Okay, on the count of 3, can everyone shout their favorite holiday destination? Okay, 1, 2, 3. I heard Sultan Road for some reason. You're not judging that. There is a touristy spot. That's good. That's good. On the count of 3, shout your favorite Singaporean dish. Singaporean dish. 1, 2, 3. Maggie. Okay, I guess that also counts, yes. I heard some chicken rice, I heard some laksa, but very good. This is exactly what we want when you're asking for suggestions, okay? So whenever I ask a question, just keep shouting until I grab something that will work for the team, okay? But let's start with our first game. This is a game called Change for Faith and Provide. Yes. Where did I put the bell? Oh, the bell is over here. So the reason why I'm getting the bell is because we're going to do a quick scene with the two of them. But I have this powerful bell in my hand, and if I don't like something they said or did, I can always change it with the power of this bell. Faith, don't worry for it. Just say any line.
Yesterday I ate fried rice.
Change.
Yesterday I did not eat anything because I'm on a skinny legend diet.
Change.
I have eaten everything. I am a competitive lunch eater, and I also do mukbangs.
Okay. And so like wherever I stop, that is the official line of that particular game. Okay. So to start them off, could I have a suggestion of an object that can fit in a backpack? Object that can fit in a backpack. Laptop, perfume, yes. Dumbbells, yes.
Like the Russian doll? No,
Russian doll. You know what? I think I want to go with dumbbells, okay? So dumbbell is your suggestion, and this is change.
Alright, so first you gotta work with the biceps.
Okay.
Alright, okay.
This is a lot, and are you sure I should be using the 500 gram weight?
Yeah, yes.
Don't you have a 100 gram weight?
100 gram is the weight of my pen.
Change.
100 gram is not even how funny my humor is.
Change.
100 gram might be a bit too much for you. Let me get you yeah, you go. Put that down. There you go. You try this. Okay, alright. Listen. Now, your fitness goals, as you told me, is you want to compete in the Miss Universe pageant. And then you need to be fit. Have you seen the other girls?
Yeah, I have.
Okay.
Yeah, you know, sometimes they turn around and I don't see them anymore.
That is perfect. Absolutely, paper thin. Yes, and half a brain. Okay, that's all I'm looking for.
Change.
It was actually because, I fell into it. I was walking along Orchard Road and minding my own business, and all of a sudden, one of those random sus guys just approached me like, hey, what are we doing in this universe?
Could you describe what this sus guy looked like?
He had those Ray-Ban sunglasses and
Change.
Oh yeah, he was wearing like a, oh my god, it was Stephen Lim.
Change.
He was actually 3 raccoons in a trench coat. I have no idea what he looked like. He just kind of like randomly materialized, and then all of a sudden I was just like, yeah, okay, that's the universe calling me.
Oh no. He's my worst competition. He steals all my girls. It's true. He's the devaporizing gym guy. He needs to have a better name. I don't know what.
The BBB gym guy.
Yeah. I call him Nigel. Nigel the I call him Stephen Lim. I call him Miguel. Yeah. Because he's an asshole. All Miguels are assholes. He was an asshole. Yeah, exactly. Anyway, so look, if he ever approaches you, you have to say no to him. Is that understood?
But that's why I'm in this bedroom.
Yes, exactly. But he might just appear all of a sudden out of nowhere. Again,
Oh my
he's that
God.
kind of guy.
You're right.
Yeah.
He could be in this room with us right now.
Change.
I have no idea where he is.
Change.
He's supposed to come at 7 p.m. tonight, right?
Wow. It is 6:59.
Wow. Change method of checking the time.
Oh wow, it is 6:59. You could show up at any time.
Yes. Do you think he will show up by vaporizing?
I should hope so. Aha! I told you. Miguel.
Change method of appearance. We can do this all day.
Oh no. Oh, do you hear that rumbling?
Oh.
It's clearly the rumble of an asshole. Where is he? Where is he? Show yourself, Miguel! Show yourself! Oh my god, this guy is the worst. She's my client. Not yours. My girls. They're not your girls, Miguel. I've told you this many times.
I
Who
paid.
told you to pick 100 grams? You're not ready for it.
Oh my god, really?
Do you really care about these girls? Of course I do. I'm pushing her.
Change.
Of course. Not really. Of course I do. You know I do. She reminds me of my daughter.
Oh.
I do?
Yes. I had a daughter. Well, like you.
Feels very meta being called an asshole by my classmates.
No, it wasn't you.
Oh, it wasn't me.
It wasn't you.
Oh, it's Miguel. I see.
Yeah,
Miguel Wong. I see Miguel Wong. Alright, our next game is mannequins, and this is for Bhavan and Sarah, but with the help of Anne and Nikhil. Okay, so I'll get the 2 mannequins standing downstage. What's going to happen is these 2 the front, they are going to be like mannequins, puppets, right? And they can talk, but they cannot move. They need to rely on their puppeteers at the back, who can move but cannot talk. And so these 4 players are going to try and work together to play 2 characters. Alright? To help them out, can I have 2 sports? Can I shout some sports, please?
Football.
Really?
Golf over here, golf over here. Can you do a golf motion? Okay, and more sports, more sports.
Tennis.
Pickleball. Pickleball, thank you. Pickleball for this. Yes. Tennis.
Small tennis, big people.
Small tennis. Okay, so the sports is not just to give them a starting position, it has nothing to do with the scenes, okay? So, for the actual scene itself, can I have an occupation?
Nurse.
Nurse, yes. Auditor, yes. What else?
Underwater diver. Say underwater welder.
Finance bro.
Finance bro. You know what? Scammer sounds very interesting. You are scammers, okay? So they have to justify their physicalities while they're in the occupation of scammers. Okay, take it away.
Michelle, I got a live one on the phone.
How? Is it? How is the auntie?
Shh. Excuse me, ma'am. Yes, we just need your password in 2 seconds, and then we will help you with your savings. Just hold on.
Janet,
Yes.
wait, I'm coming to help you.
Wait, hold on. Can you see my hands? Wait.
Wait, I think auntie said he cannot understand English.
Okay, can you stand further away, please? Don't come near me. Just don't come near me.
Why you can't
Oh, no, don't listen. You can, don't. She can hear you. Okay, now you talk to her.
Hello, auntie. We're calling from Health Science Authority. Yes. We got your.
Tell her she's very good.
Are you very good? We got your pee samples.
Yes.
So healthy.
Yeah. And then comfort her.
Auntie,
Yes.
yeah. Your pee sample very good.
Yes.
But we found some toxins inside. Some toxins inside.
I'm gonna go over there. Take the phone. I'm gonna go. Okay, I'm gonna
The
get
toxin will cause your white hair to grow more.
the.
You don't want that, right?
Tell her, give her body odor.
Auntie, sorry, under the tunnel now. I cannot hear you.
Hey, never ever say goodbye. Never cut the call.
Auntie, listen to me.
Come in, I'll save you. You don't lose the phone. You can lose.
Take the phone.
Okay.
Auntie, I pass you the colleague.
Let's play the speaker. Hello, auntie. Both of us here now. Okay.
Yeah. We for sure come from government. We are government people.
Don't say government. Shh. Auntie, it's me again. Okay, sorry about my colleague earlier. Okay, so now, can you please give us your 4-digit PIN? I cannot hear you, auntie. I put you back on speaker. Auntie, are you there? Auntie.
Auntie, and the OTP. Your OTP, auntie.
Auntie, she hang up already. Auntie, I'm going to throw this phone on the floor. I'm going to throw this phone on the floor. I'm going to throw it. I'm going to throw it now. I put the phone in my pocket.
Hey, bro.
What?
I think there's another phone on the floor. It's moving down. It's ringing.
This one?
Auntie, call back.
We should really spend money on some furniture. All the phone on the floor. I tell you.
Yeah.
Hello? Yeah.
Hello?
Are we talking to the same person?
Why are you calling me?
That sketch brought to you by the anti-scam department. Alright, our next game is number of words. This is for Anne, Nikhil, and Sarah. So before I explain what this game is, okay, can I have a number from 1 to 5?
3.
2, 4.
I heard 3 down over there, 3. Can I have a number from 5 to 10? 7.
7.
I heard loud 7 over there. Can I have a number from 10 to 15? 15 loud and clear at the front. Okay, can you say numbers again?
7.
15. What you guys just did is you've endowed them with the number of words they can say at any given time. So they can only say 3 words or 7 words or 15 words, right? So they're going to count the words in front of you. And if you miscount, you can shout and say, to help keep them in check, okay? But yes, to start them off, could we have a non-specific location? Like post office, prison, non-specific location.
Monastery.
Theater, graveyards,
Car
car park,
Supermarket.
supermarkets,
Community center.
hotel,
Coral Reef.
Coral Reef. You know what? Coral Reef sounds very interesting. Let's go with Coral Reef, okay? So this is Coral Reef, and you have a number of words.
I can't see.
Put on your mask properly first, only then you can see.
Otherwise, you go blind.
Can you see? Got fish or not?
Cannot see fish.
Oh.
Oh.
Don't look for fish, look for turtles. More turtles and turtles and turtles. Turtles.
Yes, we need to sell them lah.
Got one terrapin.
Go after it. Go, go. Don't let it go away. Catch it, hold it, bring it to me, not.
Pass it to me. I can take.
It's invasive species.
I can handle. Don't worry. Ninja turtle.
He is the leader. We don't question the leader. And we don't call leader asshole.
Oh. I never say.
Just telling you the rules of this game. You swore to your life that.
Our quota today is 5. Understand? Okay?
Find more turtles, terrapins, and related species which have shell and life.
Never pay yet.
Now got scammer. Anyhow.
You are scammer?
No, you give me 2.5 turtle bait.
Listen, let me be more clear. What you need to do is just shut up.
Got half turtle.
Really is hard. Very precise.
Pass it to me. Hey, this is how turtle looks from the inside. Wow.
Is ninja turtle.
That's why I'm seeing half human inside. It's not a pretty picture. Yikes.
You sure that one ninja turtle? Red?
It's half human.
Find the 师傅. Come in pair.
Hey, go find the other half. Then only we can sell this. Otherwise, no money.
My boss scam.
Never scared. Just cautious and kiang siap.
Other half? Here?
I know what to do with this. Stand back. Don't come close. This is merging. See?
Awesome!
Move left side.
Okay, this brings us to another game called Movie Pitch. So this game for all our players, up on stage please. What's going to happen is, I'm going to be, I'm going to pretend I am a executive in Hollywood, right? And you all are my investors, yes? So I have my writers in the room, and they're trying to pitch to me movies based on what kind of acronyms you give me, okay? So can I have 3 letters, 3 random letters, please?
X, W,
W
P.
P V W P what?
F.
F W P F. Okay. So my writers, what does WPF stand for?
Me.
Yes.
Me, okay. World Betterment Foundation.
World Betterment Foundation. What's
Yeah.
this movie about?
It's about all the losers of the world trying to better themselves. But it's a slapstick comedy, so it all goes wrong.
No, we don't need political humor this time. Next, another WP. Yes.
Women before female.
Oh,
Please
that's
explain.
I think this is going to be quite risky.
Go on.
This is a story of a girl coming of age, becoming a woman, and he decides to be a woman, not just conform to female roles, but become a woman.
Interesting empowerment story, but I agree that it's a bit too risky.
Disney just did it in 10.
WBF. What's WBF? Yes.
Yes, this is a horror comedy. It's called When Brother Fresh.
With Brother Fresh.
Yes, this is about a family of spiders whose brother has recently died, and so they are deciding how to best divide the body to make for delicious spider food.
A family story about community. You know what? I want to see a trailer of this. Let's go.
Okay.
I know, Joshua.
Damn you, Bagon.
Now, they gone.
Bagon. Hey. I didn't even think of that. That's amazing. Okay, good. Well, as we are spiders and very self-aware of our species, it is therefore time we chop him up and decide how we're going to eat him.
Yes.
Yes, that's normal. Yeah. Okay. Well, hey. We haven't made the decision. This way, you're the youngest spider. Okay, listen to the mom and dad, alright? So, mom, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do?
This is too much for me. He's my flesh and blood.
Yeah, it can be your flesh again.
I also you think you give birth to like 400, so it's
I suggest we chop off the head first so that I don't know who I'm eating.
Okay. It didn't look like Joshua, did I?
Okay. Maybe a bit too gory for children. So Can I have 3 other letters, please? Z. B. Z. D. B. B for V. So Z. V.
T.
ZVT. So many rhyming letters. ZVT. What is ZVT? Yes, at the back.
Zoo, very tiring.
What is super tiring?
It's a story about family where they bring the 2-year-old child to the zoo, and then the child decides she doesn't want to walk anymore.
Oh, a very real life story. No, I want to see this. Let's go.
Mama, I cannot walk. Carry me.
In 10 minutes.
God, I hate the zoo. I hate the zoo so much.
Hello, I sell strollers. Can I help you?
See, you're all trying to take our money. Strollers. What do you think? Everything.
I want stroller, Mama.
You see?
I can't walk.
We can see the lions if you don't use the stroller.
No, Mom, you shouldn't let him see stroller. I'm the one who bring him to kindergarten every day, no.
So why can't he use the stroller?
He will explore and he will be the only kid
good
going
point.
in stroller.
Good
No,
point.
Mom, no.
Yeah, good point.
We also sell rollerblades.
I want rollerblade.
You see how they take our money? You see how they take our... Listen, the lion, if you want to go see the lions, can you open the cage and throw him inside?
That's an extra charge.
Oh, okay, I'll pay for that. Alright.
I guess that Mandai Wildlife is going to sponsor this. So, good job. Can I have 3 other letters? C.
S.
C. I have the C. Okay, C. A, and
W.
W. Core. C-A-W. What is C-A-W?
Me.
Yes. Yeah.
Cat and the witch.
Cat and the Witch. What's this about?
A witch who lost a pet cat in the jungle, and then she hires a bunch of mercenaries to get the cat.
I'm more of a dog person. CAW, what's CAW? Yes.
Yes, this is a sports drama and we're calling it Can Alex Win?
Wow.
This is a story about a small 7-year-old boy who wants to go into competitive basketball and he sucks. So we have followed the inspiring journey of his success.
You know what? I'm curious to see Alex win. Can Alex win? Let's go.
Time out. Alex, you suck. I can't believe even your opponent tried to let you score, and the rim is behind you.
I spent it for you volleyball skills.
Oh my gosh. What are you going to say for yourself, Alex?
My parents made me like this. My father has so short hair.
Oh no.
Oh no, this sounds like an anxious attachment wound.
Is that why they call you Alex T-Rex? I didn't come up with the name. I totally came up with the name.
It's okay. I think if you massage your wrist every 3 hours, right, maybe it will become not so T-Rex.
Yeah, it's like Karate Kid like that. Watch. Now try to score. Quick, try to score.
The health promotion board had some concerns about this movie, so maybe not. Okay, let's give him something good out of 4 letters. 4 letters, okay? Can I get some letters? L. Q. Sorry? Q. L, Q. K. L, Q, K.
B.
O. L, Q, K, O. L, Q, K, O. Yes. Yes.
Later, queens, knights, and armor.
Do explain what's the synopsis of this.
So this is a movie that doesn't happen in Camelot. It happens later, after Camelot. And once all the kings die, you only left the queens, the knight, and the armor. What do they do?
Yeah, this sounds very interesting. I'm going to put it on the shelf for a bit. I'm going to put it on the vote for later, okay? What else could L, Q, K, O be? What do you think? Yes, correct.
Land, quarry, kingdom, afterlife.
Another kingdom. What is this about?
It's about a kingdom which is an island. And it has a lot of quarries, and it's a land of, it's a waterlogged land. And then there's witches and spirits from the afterlife.
Okay. I'll shelf it as well. L, Q, K, O. What else could it be? Yes.
Laksa Queenstown on air.
Applause from my investors. Do explain.
So it's about this laksa from Queenstown lah.
Yeah.
And then it's just a radio show.
Just a radio show. A radio show about laksa.
It's laksa from Queenstown that is served in a plane. And then we have a specialized channel to talk about it.
Oh, you know what? We should diversify our portfolio for podcasts. I want to see this. Laksa, let's go.
Welcome to the Laksa podcast. This is the first time we're ever going to be airing how to make laksa. Guess our master chef here, Madam Jamie. Madam Jamie, how do you make this laksa?
Okay, guys, I'm so glad you're listening to this podcast. This laksa is from Queens.
Yeah, in fact, we're the best.
Awesome.
So awesome, we're the best except for one of our competitors, the laksa from across the street, but he would never ever come and encroach our territory.
So you think, but it's me, the owner of the laksa across the street. I put crayfish in mine and everybody loves it better. And they're also willing to pay the prices that you would have in New Baru.
Radio laksa.
Look at us. Look at them. We are laksa from the north. Across the bridge where it originally came from.
From JB. This is Laksa on air. Go away.
This is Laksa on land, Laksa in tummy. This is Laksa in JB.
Alright, it
JB
looks
or
like.
JB not. I think that we can do better, okay?
Look, I think this is a Laksa off.
Exactly.
Alright, so we're gonna cook, guys. We're gonna cook.
Which brings us to a slightly slower down game of blind lads. This is a game for Faith and Nikhil. Up to grab. So you wrote some generous blind lines for us. We're going to use these and they're going to try and integrate them into their scene, right? So at some moment, the character will say a line written for them and they justify why on earth that character would say those lines. Okay? To start them off, could I get another occupation, please?
Priest.
Sorry, priest. Yes, keep going.
Mortician.
Sorry.
Exorcist.
Mortician.
Mortician. More.
Exorcist.
FBI agent.
FBI agent. Ooh, fierce. FBI agents. FBI agent is our suggestion, and this is blind lines.
So, I heard we're going to get retrenched.
Come on, Christy first.
Fine.
That's what
I
you do.
this is so difficult to do when you know that you're about to be retrenched.
Well, it might be the last day of our job. We have to give you 3, so it's my turn now.
Okay. I want to do it the rest of my life. I thought that, I trained very hard in
You're safe.
cybersecurity. I'm safe?
I mean, you have to know.
I thought you meant I was safe.
Oh, no, you're the first in the fighting line.
Oh.
Oops, I was not supposed to tell you. I was not supposed to tell you, but I had a call with Elon Musk.
It's that guy! It's always that guy!
Yeah, and he said that I know you need a lot of affirmation. Tell me about you. Praise King. He was into me, he gave me a lot of affirmation. I was like, okay, fuck affirmation, I need a job. So and he's like, okay, I gave you the job, you said, but you, Melissa, I had to.
I know what
You
this
can
is
jump
about. I know what this is. This is cronyism, okay? This is cronyism. If only I had said something, okay? If only I was more visible in corporate, this would not happen, okay? They would have told me this instead in my performance review. They would have said, I think my frying pan is cheating on me. I just think that, if I was bi, if I was 10, I would be able to close and, we would have gotten along and would have kept my job. But unfortunately, it's just you.
Look, I care about you. And I think that's a sign. You should go back and follow your dreams of cooking laksa. From across the street, right? You remember when we used to say, you used to say a lot. I'm a girl boss. I'm a war animal. I'm a lunatic. I am clinically insane. And that's legendary. I am never going to die. And your dream should never die. What happened to that person?
You're right. I used to be insane. I used to be inspiring. What happened to me? I became a government worker, and now that I have nothing left in my life, I just think the future is so endless, but that's also so scary. You know what I mean? I just think I could do anything. I could go out there. I could go out into the streets and just scream. When the child is tea, but the poor is gag. See, I can say anything. It's great. I could mock everybody like this.
Your passion inspires me.
Are you going to be a doctor?
No. I'm going to start standing up to Elon Musk. I'm going to go into his office. I'm going to barge in and say,
What will you say?
touch me. Touch me. I just love this job so much and it pays well. I look at it as a job. I think that you need to do it, but you need to do.
Do you also look at loving him as a job?
Now that you say it, it makes me think what I always wanted.
Yeah, what do you
And that
want?
was No one really knows what they are until they are done it. So I'm going to do it. I'm going to go and ask him to touch me.
Oh! Hello, agents. Hello, it's me, Milan.
Oh my God.
So, I'm just going to do some things and yes, you're all fired. Do you have anything to say to me? Yeah?
Yeah, I have plenty to say to you, alright? I've always wanted to say this to you, and it is, with cloud, how high am I?
Well,
Right, I can fly so high without you, Milan.
I did my SpaceX.
You know, she's clinically insane. Please forgive her. And she's gonna go open a lifestyle store. You and I, we had something, right? Don't forget it.
Just don't touch me, okay?
I passed fireball level 3.
I passed fireball level 3, if you know what I mean. Okay, up next is a bit more fast-paced. It's called Half-Life, and it's for 3 players and Pavan and Sarah. Okay, so we're gonna do a scene for about 1 minute, nice and slow. But then we're gonna try the same scene in 30 seconds, same scene in 15 seconds, and half, and keep halving that time. Okay, so to inspire our 1 minute scene. Can I get a holiday activity? Skiing, yes.
Fishing.
Paragliding.
Queuing for overhyped food.
Queuing for overhyped food.
Canoeing.
You know what? That sounds very, very personal. Queuing for overhyped food. Okay. Queuing for overhyped food. We're starting with the 1 minute scene. Let's go.
Dad, I want to try the Mickey Mouse cotton candy.
The Mickey Mouse cotton candy, why? Look, it's just regular cotton candy. Why do you want to try it? Just because it says Mickey Mouse, I charge $18 for it. I'm not paying for that.
But it's the size of your head.
What? What are you implying that my head is too small or my head is too big? I'm not kidding. Hang on. Listen, can you explain to me why is your Mickey Mouse cotton candy so expensive?
Sir, you are not in the queue.
Then why
I just want to know
Why you
why.
come behind the store?
I just want to know why it's expensive. This is daylight robbery. Can I speak to your manager? I want to speak to your manager. Where is your
I
manager?
am the boss, lah.
No, there's no manager.
Get in line.
No, I'm not getting
Get
line.
in line.
No, I'm not getting line. Look, everyone, this
There's
is
no
a
order
con.
with you.
This
She
is a
also can't
con.
queue.
This is a con. Look,
please take me out.
you're not going to solve all the problems, okay? I'm going to solve this problem. Okay,
I
listen.
know why you divorced him.
Brought to you by the Department of Marriages. Sorry, that is our 1 minute scene, but we're going to do the exact same scene in 30 seconds, okay? 30 seconds starting now.
Dad, I want the Mickey Mouse ice. The cotton candy.
I'm not going to pronounce it correctly. Why do you want to get cotton candy?
It's bigger than your head.
But it's $18. Are you saying my head is too big or my head is too small?
I say what? It's very nice.
No.
One more. People queuing already.
Listen,
They
no.
went first.
We are not going to get into a queue. Okay, I just want to know. Let me just ask. Sorry.
Hey,
excuse me.
brother, get to the queue.
No, why is it so expensive? Why
Why
is
are
it
you
$18?
behind the store?
I just want to know why. Can I speak to your
Ah,
manager?
that was 30 seconds.
Oh.
They overshot, but can you do it in 15 seconds? Ooh, let's see what happens now, okay? 15, stand by, and go.
Dad, I want cotton candy.
Why you got this?
You come like
My head is too small.
overhyped food, right? Yes. Okay, we're going to our next game, which is chain murder. It's for 4 players and Faith, Nikhil, and Sarah. Yes. So these 4 are going to be detectives, but I'm going to steal their ability of voice from them. Okay. So 1 detective will stay, while 3 detectives will leave. Please shoot. Go. And what's going to happen is, while they are hiding over there, the first detective is going to have to describe 3 details: the location of the murder, the occupation of the murdered victim, and the murder weapon itself. Okay? So let's start first with the location. Where did the murder take place?
Office.
Government? No. Sorry.
Prime Minister's
Hotel?
office.
Prime Minister?
Space station.
Sorry, what? Private beach? Ocean.
Don Donkey. Space station.
The Atlantic Ocean. You know? I'll take it. The Atlantic Ocean. The Atlantic Ocean is our place. Nothing to do with the ocean. What was the occupation of the victim? Nothing to do with ocean.
Prime Minister.
Oh, fine. Prime Minister. Prime Minister was murdered in the Atlantic Ocean. And nothing to do with politics. Nothing to do with the ocean. What was the murder weapon?
Cotton candy.
Cotton candy. I'll take that. Okay, what is our location?
Atlantic Ocean.
What is the occupation?
Prime Minister.
And what is the murder weapon?
Tell me again.
Cotton candy.
Cotton candy.
Cotton candy, right? Okay, and so she has to communicate to the other detectives these 3 clues without saying them out loud. Can I have our next detective up, please?
I think they can't do that.
Oh yeah, give her a round of applause. Detective number 2, we have a murder most fast, and I need you to stand over here because detective number 1 is first going to explain the location of our murder. Think you know what it is? Clap your hands. If not, okay. What could possibly go wrong? Next, what is the occupation? The occupation of our victim. Okay, you got it. Okay. God save my soul. Last but not least, what is the murder weapon? And if you think you know what it is, grab it from her, kill her with it. I see it. Okay, so grab it from her and kill her. Oh, and she's dead! Can we have our next detective? What have you done indeed? Yes. Hello, detective number 3. We have a murder most file to solve, and we need to stand over here because detective number 2 is going to give you the location of the murder. Okay, the confidence. Secondly, what is the occupation? And lastly, what is the murder weapon? And if you think you know what it is, kill her with it. Oh, exquisite. As we go into the end of our murder chain. Detective number 4, we seem to be losing a lot of detectives today. But we need your help. Stand over here, Constable, and detective number 3 explains, first of all, the location of our murder. Yes, I can hear the agony from the audience. Secondly, what is the occupation? Thirdly, what is the murder weapon? And kill her with it. they didn't get it. But let's start from the beginning. What did you think was the location?
Aquarium.
Aquarium. Okay. What do you think it was?
Swimming pool.
Swimming pool. Okay. Swimming pool, and it was?
Atlantic Ocean.
Of course it was the Atlantic Ocean. Okay, that's right. I'll give them 0 points for this. What about the occupation? What was the occupation?
President.
President. Oh, okay. What do you think it was?
Public speaker.
Public speaker. Okay, what was it?
I thought it was a news broadcaster.
News broadcaster, and it was?
Prime Minister.
Prime Minister. Okay, technically Nikhil got it. He got the executive power there, so I'll give half a point. Okay. And now for the murder weapon, what do you think is a murder weapon?
Durian.
What is a murder weapon?
Cream puff.
What is a murder weapon?
Hangulu.
Cotton candy.
Yes, see that makes sense, right?
0 points. So 0 plus 0 plus half out of 3. How's everyone feeling right now? Everyone good so far? Very nice. We have more games coming up. We have channel hopping. Oh, this is a nice classic game. Can I have 4 players up on stage, please? Okay. This television needs some time to set up. Okay. Why it's called channel hopping is because this is a television set. For those who are not born in that generation, we can look at it and we can see shows. And we have the remote control over here. Every time I make this bell, it will rotate clockwise and we'll see a new channel. So, can I have a few genres to inspire them? What's the genre of this one?
Sci-fi.
I heard horror off the bat. Horror is this genre. Horror. Next.
Drama
What do you say?
Drama romance.
Sci-fi.
Sci-fi, yes. Sci-fi is this channel. Next.
Comedy.
Silent film.
Telenovelas.
Silent.
Telenovelas. Dramas. Telenovelas. Soap operas. Thank you. Soap operas. And last but not least, what is this?
Game show.
Anime is this channel. So can you repeat again? What is this channel?
Anime.
What
All the
is
cast members.
this channel?
Horror.
Excellent. What is this channel?
Sci-fi.
And what is this channel?
Drama.
And a quick rule, the last line of the current channel will be the first line of the next channel. It makes more sense when we see the show. But can I have the television rotate a little bit? While I ask the audience to inspire them, what is the very first line that must be said?
I choose you.
I choose you, okay? I choose you is the first line, and we are going to start.
I choose you, and I also choose this large old house that is suspiciously cheap.
This one?
Yeah, you know, BTO is just so expensive now.
Yeah.
I think this makes sense, right? $250.
On this street?
Yeah.
You never thought why it's $250?
No, I just saw a deal, you know. If we don't get it, then who does?
If we don't get it, then who does?
If we don't get it, then who does? The unobtainium. Mine it and colonize the planet.
Stop. Help me.
Let's get some more. Why are my gauntlets corroding? You're corroding?
You're corroding.
You're corroding. Please. Give me my ring back.
You mean this?
Let's not be violent.
Let's not be violent.
Let's not be
I am half human, half turtle. My turtle shell will protect me.
Oh, half the man! Now I've given you 40 minutes of explanation of how you became like this when you were younger. This is what happened. You were born in the world of a in the country, in the village of Maryland. And then you become this, and now I'm here to avenge your death! Hey! Not so easy, huh?
Not so easy, huh?
Not so easy, huh? Painting the walls.
Yeah, because they keep bleeding all the time. It's just pouring blood. Why do you even bother buying paint? You should have just smeared them. It would have been a even red.
Oh my gosh, that's a good idea.
No, it is not. Are you sure we can't get our deposit back?
Are you sure we can't get our deposit back?
Are you sure I can't get my deposit back?
Yes. See, it sinks into this hole right here. That's where all our unpaid deposits went. It turns out that if we move it from where it is, it's not coming back.
It's not coming back.
It's not coming back. Wait, I need to warm my face.
Let's end this amicably. What will our kids think about us?
What will our kids think about us?
What will our kids think of us now that we are no longer together and when we once together? How?
I also have 2 kids now.
You have 2 kids now?
Hold on. Yes, let's stick to this frame.
Zoom out.
Let's stick to this frame.
Let's stick to this frame over here.
The frame that has a face of a person who is actually talking and looking at us?
I watched Harry Potter and I think that this is just really great. I mean, hi! Can you tell us what the 40 numbers are for tomorrow?
The numbers are you will die tomorrow.
Why are you happy?
Why are you so happy? Because even though this is horrible, we own the planet now. Oh. We can rule in our own image.
We can rule in our own image.
We can rule in our own image now. Your image is separate, and this is our wedding picture. I am so handsome.
I am so handsome.
I am so handsome! My kids are more handsome! Your kids are no more handsome than me!
How dare you talk about my kids?
Looks like we must fight!
Oh!
Again!
Looks like we must fight again. Oh.
Looks like we must fight again!
Okay. For the last time, we are not buying haunted houses, okay? Okay, I've got the stick, I've got the rabbit. Okay, there we go.
Abia, I depend on you so much.
Yeah, I know. I keep having to bail you out. Okay. So much blood.
So much blood.
So much blood.
So much blood.
Hey, it's okay. I just heard news they cancelled our sci-fi show.
Oh my god.
Okay, we're coming to our final set, okay? And this is, because you wrote so many blind lines for us, this is our final round of blind lines. Got some lines, got some lines? Generous, generous. And to inspire them again, could we have another, this time I want a specific location. So like Marina Bay Sands, or like the zoo, or like...
Don Don Donkey.
Sorry?
Don Don Donkey.
Don Don Donkey. Come on, more.
Burj Khalifa.
Charlie Prison.
Charlie Prison.
Nanyang Polytechnic.
For the sake of one of our performers, no.
Mandai Zoo.
Mandai Zoo, yeah, Mandai Zoo. Okay, Mandai Zoo is our suggestion. This is right now.
I can't believe we're in the zoo again. Okay, honey.
This time we didn't bring our kids.
Yeah, they're assholes. Yeah. You know, Miguel and the other one. Okay, listen. Alright, honey, now that we're at the zoo, romance is you. I wish a whole day without the kids. I know you love going to the zoo and the lion king.
About to pay the extra fee to throw me into the lion cage.
No, honey, I was just kidding about that. You know that. Like, you know, we've been married for so many years. I just wanted to rekindle our romance.
I mean, remember what you said on our wedding day? You said, I don't think that was particularly ethical.
Yeah, you know, but age is just a number, right? We didn't make the rules. When I hosted that pageant, everyone was angry with me. I'm like, I don't make the rules, okay? But look, we're here, we're at the zoo, we could just have such a great time because, you know, stop clicking my hand. Stop licking my hand. These what? Gross. These animals are just all yuck. Oh, yeah.
Why are you touching them?
Well, because they're so cute. I mean, look at this ostrich. Like, like look at this one really looks like a cotton candy seller. So what do you think, honey? I mean, we've been married for so long, you know. Do you think we should change something in our relationship?
You know, the self-help book that I've been reading about marriage has said that Katong Laksa is very famous. Maybe improve our relationship.
Oh shit, the laksa now.
It's the Katong Laksa lady from JB North.
Oh, actually, I was the new Garu seller, but thanks for remembering us.
Oh, okay, yes, thank you.
Yes, so these are new Garu prices, so they're also $18.
Oh, what?
So this improved my marriage.
Yes, as much as a Mickey Mouse cotton candy will.
Oh, okay, but you know, $18, this was the same problem we've had all our lives. I mean, I keep making the money, and the kids, and you just keep spending the money.
Who takes care of the kids?
Oh, that's not fair. You know I spend all my time working, right? You know that what is in your pocket?
Do you want the wedding ring back?
You've been channel hopping too much. Fine, if you don't, give it back. If you feel that way, give it back to me. I didn't think you'd actually do it.
Every year when you come home from work, you tell me, I can't believe you said that, and it was green apple. You keep coming back late, and then I tell you to come back earlier so you can eat your green apple, and you don't.
Well, you don't understand how much I've changed. Green apple is something I used to like, but now I like something new. Just like you are something I used to like, and now... You have to understand, I'm like Leonardo DiCaprio. Once you reach a certain age, I dump you. Look, I know you think I'm an asshole, but really, I'm just a girl living in a marriage.
by Lux Improv Theatre. So if you want to catch more of their shows, they perform every month. You can check us out on Instagram or Facebook, Lux Improv. This event is also organized by Lux Improv Theatre. So if you want to stay for more shows, don't forget to yes, don't forget to punch in for the next show if you're staying for the next show. Again, reminder, don't take the rubber bands away with you. Please leave them on the table because they're necessary for booking food, okay? So we're going to take a 30-minute break before our next two teams are coming up. So chill around, we'll be back in 30 minutes.